Yo people, this video is how I easily land $6,000 clients for my business, and quite frankly how you can land $6,000 clients too. It only takes a few of these clients, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, depending on your goals, but it only takes a few of these clients to change your perspective on money, to change your life, and also to change your family's life forever. And believe me, once you get the first client in the door, you're going to be absolutely hooked and you're not going to ever want to stop this. If you're anything like me a few months ago, you're wanting to start an online business, but you don't know what to start, you don't know how much it's going to cost, you don't know how much you're going to make, you don't know if it's going to be worth the time, forget all that. I have been in your shoes too. I'm telling you from first-hand experience, you commit to one thing and it will work. So, with that being said, sit back, relax, watch this video all the way until the end, and believe me, you're going to start your business as soon as this video is over, and the money will pour in. You'll be very, very grateful. So we're going to cover 9 steps in this video to starting your online business. Alright, so here's the deal, okay? From this day forward, everything you know about money,
sorry.
The fact that money's evil, not true, forget it. The fact that you have to trade time for money, untrue, forget it. The fact that you should save $5 every time you go to Starbucks, not ordering a coffee, untrue, forget it all, okay? From this day forward, money is a tool, a medium of exchange. It's simply a form of payment for the problems that you're solving for other people. Simple as that. But enough talking. Let's jump on the computer together and go through the 9 steps you're going to have to master in order to get these paying clients. Let's do it. Money is known as a tool, okay? In our case, as an online business owner, we're solving a problem for another business owner. In our case, our service is business to business. If you're selling pillows online, you're still solving an issue. You're solving an issue of people having an uncomfortable sleep. Their issue would be they have a sore neck. You sell a pillow, you're solving their issue. If you're selling curtains, you're still solving an issue. You're solving the issue of light coming in the morning and waking people up at ridiculous hours, 5, 6 a.m. People want to sleep until 8, 9 a.m. If you're selling a pen, don't have a pen, you can't write your name down. So it's same as anything, supply and demand. In our case is no different whatsoever. In our situation, an online business, the issue we are solving is that many business owners have taken the risk to become a business owner, but they don't actually know the skill set that goes along with making sales. I'm not saying all of them, just a few that we're going to work with, right? Or maybe they want to increase their sales because they're scaling up. Who the fuck knows? Doesn't matter. What matters is that we can provide a service that they don't know how to do. Either they don't know how to do it, or they know how to do it and don't have the time to implement it. The service we're solving is client acquisition, right? Social media presence, SEO optimization, content creation, whatever it might be, whatever you're going to specialize in. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on, but we're going to solve an issue, just like any other business. And remember, whatever you specialize in, that is your goal for your client, okay? You can't say you're going to deliver on one thing and then deliver on nothing. That's not how business works. There's no second chances, right? If you say you're going to do something, do it. Remember, you're doing something for your customer that they can't do for themselves. You can, they can't. That's why they're going to pay you. And the form of payment is money. You might think, well, look, they're an entrepreneur as well. If they really wanted to, they could learn it. Yes, of course they could. Of course they could. But in an ideal world, everyone will be a millionaire businessman, right? That's not the case. A lot of people are scared to take the risk. A lot of people don't want to invest the time that is needed to learn a skill set or learn a specific thing. So they just pay someone else to do it. Simple. So they're probably busy as fuck anyway. They're probably working all day, 10, 12 hours. They don't have time to learn a whole skill set of content creation, advertising, client acquisition, Facebook ads, Google ads, setting up a CRM, whatever the hell your service is. It doesn't matter. Again, just because someone wants to sleep better at night, they're not going to learn how to make a bed, right? They're going to buy a bed or pay someone else to make them a bed. You know what I mean? Nobody can do everything themselves, okay? Yes, to a certain point in business, you can manage everything yourself, but eventually, when you want to scale and actually end up making more money, you have to employ people, or you have to outsource things. Us, we're We're just a form of outsource, okay? That's why these bigger companies have salespeople, managers, assistants, fucking co-directors, account executives, so on and so forth. You know what I'm trying to say. So picture yourself as an asset to the business owner. You're not an expense, okay? You're an asset because guess what? You're going to prove yourself, okay? They're going to be paying you a certain amount, $1 grand, $2 grand, $3 grand. If you're not bringing more than that back into the business, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. They're not going to work with you anymore. So how do you stand out? Let me give you an example. What sounds more appealing? I'll do your Facebook ads for you. Or I'll bring you $30,000 extra each month. I'll save you 8 hours of work per week. And I'll also guarantee this or else you don't pay me anything. Not even a competition, right? It's all about how you position yourself, okay? What do they want to hear? They don't give a shit that you do Facebook ads. What they care about is sales, money. They want more money. If you can guarantee that, you're going to get business. And just a bit of advice, there's only a few things that business owners want, okay? Number one, they want to make more money, obviously. Number two, they want to save money. Or number three, they want to save time. So let's begin with the 9 steps. Choose a niche, okay? Choose a fucking niche. What you don't want to be doing is looking at a million different niches thinking you can dive into all of them. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. If you just want to talk to dentists, only talk to dentists. If you just want to talk to gym owners, only talk to gym owners. Only want to talk to plumbers, only talk to plumbers. Okay? You don't want to be messaging every fucking different type of person, sticking your feet in everywhere, trying to get a bit of business out of everyone. Sure, you might be able to do it, but the amount of stress you're going to have is absolutely ridiculous. And also, they're all different businesses. They're different industries. You're going to have to target in different ways. Learn how to choose one niche, learn how to market to that niche properly, and from there, or that niche's audience rather, properly, and from there you can scale onward and upward and learn more and more about the industry. Simple. Of course, these people have to afford your budget. They have to afford your service. If they can't afford your service, then what the fuck? Why are you speaking to them? Of course, you want to make sure they have a budget. Most of these people will have a budget, okay? Of course, a real estate agent doesn't have any other expenses. They're not employing staff. They're not hiring contractors. You might be their only expense, hence why you can charge a little bit more. Me personally, I started off in the local businesses sector. Builders, plumbers, electricians, landscapers, gardeners, you name it, I messaged them all. And it worked. It worked fucking brilliant. It still works to this day. No matter what industry you choose, things are going to work. You just have to make sure it's the right offer, they can afford it, it's the right person, and you can truly deliver on your results. And of course, as you grow and as your skill set kind of increases, you can change industries. But to start off, keep it local, man. Keep it simple, keep it easy, and work with people that you know. All right. Number 2 is actually researching. So, step 1, you've chosen a niche. Brilliant. Let's say you've chosen a gym owner, okay? Just for an example. What's their target market? What are the issues they're facing on a day-to-day? What are some terms you can kind of say to them to prove you know the industry? If I'm speaking to a real estate agent, I'm not going to be talking about churn. No. I'm speaking about the buyer's market, the seller's market, what's working, what's not working, what are you doing to advertise, so on and so forth. The more you know about the industry, the more they're going to know that you care. And that old sales saying is they don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Cringe, but it's true. It's fucking true. So fucking act on it. Number 3, skill set. Facebook ads, learn about it. Google, TikTok, fucking if you're going to promise them content and ads on these platforms, know the platforms. Know what works, know what doesn't work, test, fail, learn, and then you can come to your client with an idea that truly works, okay? Buy a course about it. Watch YouTube videos about it. Google it. Everything's on the internet. People are just too lazy to look for themselves. Everything in terms of a skill set you need to sell the service, you can learn on the internet. Going back to it, the person you're working with can learn about it too, but they're just too lazy to learn about it. So you have to do the dirty work for them, and then you can sell your service. Easy. Number 4 is building a service. 3 things it has to be: scalable, simple, and profitable for your client. As well, profitable for you, but that's obvious. You want to make sure your service is easy to use for you. It's easy to use for your client because they don't really give a shit what's happening in the background. They want sales. They want results. As long as you can provide that, all is good. And eventually, once you do scale and you get a bit busy as a one-man band, you can employ staff and make sure you can easily teach it to them, okay? So that's an important bit of scaling. And look, if you ever need to restructure to make your service better, great. If you want to make your service easier, great. But remember this, it's not a finished product 24/7, okay? Your service could probably always get better and probably always get easier for you and your client. But what it doesn't have to be is new. New is not always better. Better is better. Remember that. Fucking hell, boys. So focus on what's working, double down on it, and keep fucking going and let the money keep pouring in. Don't change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, next one is building an online presence. Instagram, Facebook, website, and if it applies to your target market, TikTok. Any credible company has a website. If you don't have a website, fucking hell. Good luck trying to get some fucking customers. As well, when you're growing on Instagram, Facebook, even somewhere like LinkedIn, okay? LinkedIn's a business-to-business platform, so I would recommend you set up a LinkedIn and make some content. As you grow on these platforms, you'll get inbound leads, okay? They'll be coming to you, and you can pick and choose who you want to work with. Makes your life much easier. So this journey gets much easier as you go along, okay? Also, remember this. You're representing your business here, so what type of message do you want to convey? Is your tone funny, serious, casual, joking, professional? And what type of content are you comfortable giving away for free? Do you want to kind of give it all away for free and then you sell the implementation? That's a very common system of selling. Or do you want to give away nothing? Keep it mysterious and then bombard people with information on your sales calls. Up to you. Number 6, outreach. Here are your new best friends. Emailing, cold calling, and paid ads. Business is sales. Outreach and sales. We're not at the point of inbound leads yet. That'll come after paid ads. But emailing and cold calling are your new best friends in this agency, in this business model. Okay? No fucking harm in sending emails. If you get rejected, it is what it is. Keep moving forward. You do a cold call, get rejected, it is what it is. Keep moving forward. They won't for you anyway. They're not going to give you fucking any money. So, my advice to you is spend approximately 80% of your time doing this. Might get boring, might get a bit tedious at first, but once you start landing a few clients, then you can actually focus on service delivery. Until you get any clients, outreach, outreach, outreach. Nothing else matters. Money in the door. Okay? Number 7, my personal favorite, sales, selling your service. Let's say I'm sending out cold emails. It will be an email, another email, a phone call, Zoom, onboard. Simple. First email is basic pitch. The customer replies back with, yes, I'm interested. All right, cool. Another email. Can I call you at this time? I give them a call and then I ask these key questions. Always ask these on the phone call, not on your Zoom sales call. Very important, okay? Key questions. What is your current marketing strategy? Who runs your pages? What's the biggest issue? What have you done to solve them? What would this look like if I could solve them? Have you ever used a marketing agency before? What's an average quote for your service? And more importantly, what is your budget, or what budget are you happy to allocate towards this? Or if you want to sound better, how much would you be willing to invest toward this? All the real information is going to be gathered on this phone call, okay? So when you ask these questions, shut up. Shut up and listen to what they say. It's going to be absolute gold in what they reply with. And these are really your key pain points. And eventually you'll come back to this on your Zoom call when you're really, really, really trying to get the sale. So listen to what they're saying and make notes. But more importantly, listen. Listen. And yeah, after this phone call, if all goes well, you just end with a simple, awesome, thank you for your time. Let me tell you, this is a perfect fit for you. This is why. Bullet points, baby. Explain exactly why you can help, how you can help, but keep it really brief. And just say, if it's all right with you, I'd love to have a Zoom call to show you how I can help you in further detail. Would you be opposed to that? Doesn't really matter what kind of close you have. You can have a soft close, a hard close. So what time works for you? Up to you, okay? Totally up to you. From there, Zoom call. Value, 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 okay? Not much talking needed from them. I'm just going to show them everything about me, and it is what it is. If they like it, they sign up. If they don't, on to the next. It is what it is. If you want to see the exact template I use for my Zoom calls, take a look in the description. I've actually included a Google Doc. Look at it for yourself, and fucking hell, boys. I'm actually giving out free game here, but copy it if you'd like. I use it. It's worked every time. Not one rejection while I'm on a Zoom call. Not one, okay? And I've done fucking, not hundreds of these, but tens and tens of these, okay? So fucking listen up and do it as well. And then onboarding. And then fucking onboarding. Easy stuff. Get their name, get their business name, get their card number, put their card on file if you're using Stripe or PayPal. And then fucking let the games begin, boys. Get your money and start providing a service. Which leads us to the next point. Delivering results. Actually deliver your results. No one gives a shit how it happens. Make it happen. If you can't make it happen, the next month, they're not paying you shit. Make sure it happens, and make sure you make their life easy, and make sure you make their life stress-free, and make sure you make them money. Yeah, so if you want to see one of my personal sales calls, you can click this video right here. I'll include it somewhere on the screen, somewhere. And my key advice to you is practice before you get on the sales call. If you're stuttering and fucking up on the sales call, no, you're fucked. You're not going to close shit. You're not going to close a fucking glass door. But if you fuck up in front of your friends, in front of your parents, in front of fucking the mirror, it's all good, okay? Practice makes perfect, baby. Practice makes perfect. If you get stuck on delivering results, go back to section 3, learn a skill set, and don't leave until you can genuinely provide results. So now you're at a point where you have a client. You have a paying client. How much can you charge? Now that depends on how much you're offering, okay? Me personally, I offer paid advertising, a tailored CRM system, and overall client acquisition, okay? That's all I offer. Super simple. I charge a flat fee of $2,000 a month. From there, ask your client these following questions, okay? Why do you buy from me? Why me and not the cunt down the road? Number 2, is there anything else I can help with? If there is, beautiful. Charge them a bit more. If there isn't, no worries. Anything pops up in the future, let me know. Is there anything I could improve on personally to make your life a bit easier? Okay? Remember, you have to make sure they know that you care. If they don't know that you care, who gives a fuck? And this is where Go High Level comes in, okay? So you might not know what the fuck this is, and trust me, when I started, I didn't know what the fuck this was either, okay? So what it is, very, very simply, is a system designed for people like you and I starting up these type of businesses to manage our clients, as well as manage our own online presence, CRM, and portfolio as simply as possible. You can connect your Instagram, your Facebook, your website, your Google My Business, your lead forms. Everything can go into this software, okay? And not only can you use it for yourself, every single one of your clients can use it too, okay? And as this business owner, as a business owner of this niche in this industry, this will be your one and only expense, unless you want to start running paid ads. But until then, this is your one expense, okay? A beautiful tailored CRM. And real quick, just so you know this, they help over 40,000 business owners just like us with this, okay? Now again, 40,000, that sounds like a lot, and you might think for a moment, wait, fuck, that's oversaturated. There's a lot of people here. No. Let's say we're in the USA, okay? 40,000 of us, okay? Let's say we're all in the USA. There's 33 million businesses, okay? That means each one of us 40,000 would get over 800 clients each. 800 clients times $2,000 a month. And remember, this is globally. So there's 40,000 people like us globally, okay? I left a little link in the description because I've partnered with them. If you click on my link, you get 2 weeks free. No payment needed. And trust me, this is the best software in the whole fucking market. I'm telling you right here, right now, the best software in the market. Now, I'm not someone that says there's a perfect time, but if there's ever a perfect time, it's not next week. It's fucking right now. So what I want you to do is this, okay? Very, very simple. You've just watched this video from start to finish. I want to say a massive congratulations to you. Because a lot of these TikTok cunts, their fucking attention spans are like this, they would have clicked off already, okay? You actually have a bit of common sense and you've watched this from start to finish. Brilliant stuff. Now close this video. Close YouTube. Don't even watch any more YouTube videos. Close YouTube and start these steps. Or else you're going to go in the same cycle of Bullshit. Write up a little email script. Write up a cold call script. Find a business name. Find a business logo. Canva.com, baby. AI. You can generate a business logo in 5 seconds. Start making money, because trust me, if you start sending out cold emails tonight, you'll have replies by tomorrow. That means in a few days you could have a client. That means in less than 1 week, you could go from not even knowing what this business is to making thousands of dollars. Again, charge whatever you're comfortable with, but do not charge less than $500 a month, because that's an absolute joke and a waste of your time. So boom, the key takeaways from this are: start now, join HighLevel, again, 2 weeks, totally free, and get to work. If you need any help, I'm going to put my email in the description, my Instagram in the description, my Twitter in the description. Message me on any platform and I'll get back to you and tell you how to do it. Because this is so fucking easy. So fucking easy. You would be shocked at how many business owners don't know what they're doing. So fucking take advantage of them. Let them know how you can help. Get them a few more sales and fucking reap the rewards, boys. Alright, that's it from me. Fucking enjoy your days. Like and subscribe and all that good shit. And remember, fucking start now, you dog. Bye bye.